Starting off with story 210. Let's read the synopsis one more time. You arrive home and notice that something very bad has happened to your wife. Okay, and it seems like that's it. Okay, I like the menu. Where you move with their mouse cursor. You can hear her kind of screaming. She feels uncomfortable. All right, let's do it. Oof. Okay. One thing that's noticeable is just how floaty the controls are. Look at that, like, ooh. I think that this is perhaps my first complaint, but I think I'll get over it. Oh, interesting. So sitting here drinking, that's not a good sign. There we go. Oof. Let's read this. One of those notes that Susan sent me years ago. I just wanted to say that you make me smile more than I probably should. LOL. I don't really know how to explain it, but everything just feels better when you're around. Sometimes I get nervous when you talk to me, even though I try really hard to play it cool. What's with that emoji? This isn't like a super serious letter or anything. I just wanted you to know that I like you a lot. And I don't know if you feel the same, but if you do, that would honestly make my day. Anyway, I'll stop bothering you. See you tomorrow. All right, so he's got a bit of a crush. Somebody sending him love letters. Okay, I think I might have to go upstairs. Backyard lamp is failing. I should check it. Okay. All right, how do we fix this? Perfect. I'll look at it later. Oh! Was that a gunfight? A gunshot? What the fuck happened? Holy shit. Oh! So wait, my wife shot herself? Whoa. Ah, I did not So he's just sitting there. I guess yeah, I mean he's fucking shocked. He's traumatized. Complete disbelief over perhaps what's happened. Let me guess. He's drinking? Is there like a bottle of alcohol nearby? No, I guess he's just sitting there absorbing what's happened. Oh my, look at this. I have to stand right here, and then I can press the damn button. 9, 1, 1. Listen, okay. Just put a cursor, put a mouse cursor, and
911. What's your emergency?
there we go, finally. I didn't know you had to zoom all the way in to the button. Put a mouse cursor, man. Dude, I should read the suicide note, okay? To his mom. I've been meaning to write this for a while, but you know how I am. I always overthink everything. So here I am, finally writing it down. I just wanted to say things are good now. Like, really good. I know you remember how hard things were back then. Honestly, I didn't think we'd make it. I didn't think he would change, or that I could feel this peaceful again. But it's been over 10 years and somehow we got here. He's different now, kinder, softer. He listens, and I'm not scared of silence anymore. We talk, we laugh, we mess up, but we try. And I know that might sound small, but to me it's everything. I thought you'd want to know, and I know you prayed for us even when I didn't believe things could get better. Thank you for not giving up on either of us. And I just can't I just can't send this freaking letter. How is that a suicide note? I don't know. Oh my god, the paper that I was reading from the very beginning had nothing to do with the actual what was written. I don't know how to start, or maybe I do, but it's hard. Everything's hard. Hi, love. Are you still calling me that? Doesn't matter. It doesn't. I wanted to write something nice, something that sounds like me, but who am I? Lately, I don't even know where my voice ends and the noise begins. Sometimes I hear my name in the silence. Sometimes I don't feel my body. This is not your fault. Not your fault. She keeps writing that. I'm writing that 3 times just in case you don't believe me the first time. I was okay, or at least I pretended to be. Some days not so much. You tried, I know. I saw you. You were like a kind of safe space, safe place. But even safe places get filled with shadows when you're not okay. Sometimes I thought if I just slept enough, I'd wake up and everything would be fixed. But I woke up and it was still me. Still me, always me. I wanted to stay. I swear I did. But I can't live trapped inside this head 1 second longer. It hurts everywhere, even if no one sees. Even if you look at me and say you'll be okay, there's a part of me that only hears you'll never get out of here. Please don't try to fix this. Don't analyze it. Don't blame yourself. No one can save someone who's not floating anymore, but sinking for years. I loved you in my own way, broken, unsteady. I hope that's enough to remember me without hate. Goodbye, whatever comes after. Yikes. Am I streaming on Twitch? No, I'm not. YouTube and TikTok. Looks like the police came. Well done indeed. Okay, so what's happening now? Oh, the police took me. I mean, I presume they're gonna interrogate me, try to figure out if it really was a suicide or premeditated murder. You definitely got to try streaming on Twitch. My guy, I've been streaming on Twitch for the last 2 to 3 years. Barely hit 100 followers. Barely even got affiliate. And yeah, it's a platform that really disappoints streamers like myself. So I switched to YouTube and TikTok, and honestly, I like it. I'm okay with that. Until Twitch's algorithm can favor streamers who have low viewers, then maybe I'll go back. Oh, okay, we're visiting her grave. So what now? We'll see. I mean, in the meantime, I just stream and play the games I want to play. It doesn't matter to me. We wait for the car to actually open. It looks like I had to go into the cab. That was not my car. Whoopsie. Uh, okay, we're back home, alone, quiet, dark, silent, uncomfortable. What the hell? Okay, strange. Strange. He was like moving all about. Zeus must be hungry. I didn't know he had a dog. Okay. Take object. Where is Zeus? Doggy. Huh? Uh, Zeus even died? Oh, now I remember. Damn. Gotta pass some time with Hearthstone. From time to time. With Hearthstone, I actually find myself usually streaming on Twitch for that. because it is tied to a pretty solid player base, or at least a user. There's a lot of people who watch Hearthstone, so Twitch is really perfect for that.
Good
D
afternoon, Mr. Valdez. I'm Detective Harlan, and that over there is Officer Reyes.
Okay, it looks like I'm being investigated. I think they're suspicious of the death of my wife. Do you have a full-time job? Of course.
We're just here to ask you a few routine questions, if that's all right.
I bet you are. Sure, I understand.
I'm sorry for your loss. It must be difficult losing someone like that.
It is. I didn't expect to find her like that.
What's unusual is that this would be the second time. Isn't that right?
The second time? This is the second time one of his that a partner killed herself. So he married two suicidal people? Yes, it was hard, just like the first time.
The first one, years ago. That was also labeled a suicide, correct?
That's what they said. What's
The
going on?
situation similar?
I don't know. Maybe they both had hard days. Could there be something that the husband is not really omitting? Maybe he was a terrible person and made things exhausting, even though the suicide letter said it's not your fault. She mentioned it 3 times. But could there be a thing where the husband may have, forged the suicide letter to make it sound like that?
Did you notice anything unusual this time?
Unusual.
Any changes in her behavior?
She seemed normal.
Normal. That's always the word people use.
Yeah, this detective ain't buying my shit, bro.
Even when nothing is normal.
Yeah, he's suspicious of me.
Well, that's all for now.
All right, you gonna leave or what's happening? No, well, take your time, bro. When are you gonna walk away?
One last thing, Mr. Valdez.
Okay.
How do you sleep at night?
How do I sleep? I don't. These dialogues are taking a little longer than usual. I think he's implying like, how do I sleep at night after what I've perhaps done? Because he's suspicious of perhaps orchestrating the death of my two wives. Well, I don't think it's entirely suicide now, especially when you got a detective who's suspicious of this guy. All right, what's happening? I'm sleeping. Can I move? Nothing. Oh, uh-oh. Looks like we got some sort of paralysis demon thing going. What did you tell them? Hold up, hold up. Could this be like his inner demon? You are getting used to it? Oh shit. Could this be like his alter ego? That killer side of him? Soon I will take control. This could be like a dark version of him that stays hidden, that doesn't want people to know who he really is. Yeah. And I think he pretends completely like that he has done nothing awful to his wives, especially after he kills them, and he has to like completely wear a mask and look absolutely innocent. What do we have here? How do I pick this up? Come on. Here we go again. I was dreading the interaction button again. Ah, okay, there we go. I already imagined what it could be. A letter from the police. Um, Mandatory psychological evaluation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You are hereby ordered to attend a psychological evaluation to assess your emotional and mental state following recent personal loss. You're going to have to go there next Friday, 5 p.m. Failure to appear without valid justification may lead to legal consequences. Please bring your valid photo ID. Fair enough. Always the same. When there's nothing left, that's when they come to ask if you're sane. It looks like we're perhaps even moving out. Okay. He's emptied this place, except he's kept the chair. He's kept the chair in the same place where she died. Oh, what the? Yeah, it looks like he... What's going on? Oh, okay. It looks like she was... Oh, this is when he married her. When he... I guess he proposed to her. So then what was that first vision? Did she look like she was running away from him or laying in bed with him? What else? This is... Oh, oh. Oh, she's pointing the gun at me. Oh, looks like there's a different story here than we realized. Oh, Dante's Inferno. This is, I guess, when Virgil guides him to perhaps one of the circles of hell. Interesting, interesting imagery. Could be, could this be the circle of violence? There's, one of the sins being violence, parallel to the violence of the husband. So what's happened basically, we play as a husband who is grieving over the loss of his recent wife, who supposedly has committed suicide. But not everything is what it seems, as even the police are suspicious that perhaps this wasn't another suicide, because apparently he also had a previous wife who also committed suicide a few years ago. So now we've been asked to, well, attend a psychological evaluation.
Good afternoon, Mr. Valdez.
Okay. Okay, that kind of...
This isn't a test or an evaluation. I just want to understand how you're feeling.
Okay. I'm not sure I feel anything.
Since when?
It's been a while, even before all this.
Are you having trouble sleeping?
Kinda. Yeah, but I got used to it. Okay, so I think the developers should have put more dialogue options. I'm just saying.
And the thoughts? Have they changed?
Not really. They just got clearer, less noise.
Do you hear a voice? Something constant?
Oh, he hears a voice. That's for sure. A demonic one. It's not really a voice, more like a part of me that never shuts up. Okay.
What does it say?
To stop pretending, to let go. Interesting. It's like Face of Another? No, this one's a little bit different.
Do you listen to it?
No.
Are you afraid?
Maybe. Just of staying the same. Does this conclude our psychological evaluation? Interesting choice of music. So this could be a flashback to when their marriage was a little bit... It's always the same. You come home, don't say a word, and just shut yourself away.
Don't say a word and shut yourself away.
Oh dear. Hey Amanda, welcome to the live stream. So it seems that the husband is emotionally unavailable, which I'm sure the wife does not like. Thanks for the sub, Amanda. Oh, his problems with his wife. Yeah, it looks like it. Seems like I was. Seems like trouble in paradise.
What am I supposed to do with that? Clap for you because you didn't explode?
Oh, clap for you because you didn't explode. So it seems he's also a very a violent person who has a bit of a temperament. Oh, okay, we have dialogue choices. I don't know how to talk to you without breaking. I didn't want to end it like this. I guess we'll pick the first option. Happy wife, happy life. I don't think anyone's happy in this situation.
Sometimes I think you're not even here. That only your shadow remains.
Damn. We don't even see her. I think it's intentional because he's not like he's basically avoiding her. That was the moment when she went silent again. Okay. When you chose to vanish instead of facing it. Hmm. I don't blame you. I was there. I lived it with you. So I think what happened is that, remember, you said that was the last time, and yet. So I'm presuming what's happened is that he can't he can't control his tantrums, right? And so he has to stay quiet and distant, but then it causes her to be quiet and distant, and next thing you know, you got yourself a fractured relationship.
That's how it all began again.
Mm. And it just became a quiet home with no love, no compassion, just, you know, contempt. Okay. So I think that was the flashback, and most probably we're back sleeping. I get the feeling our little demon boy, our inner demon, is going to pop up. Encourage us to keep our mouths shut. Hmm. And whoa, the painting from the psychologist's room is here. The gun, the suicide letter, but with a pen. Is this implying that he wrote the suicide letter? Here we go again. We're gonna go back on that hallway. Right now, everything is kind of distorting. It's getting worse and worse. What now? Oh, I'm inside the mirror? Or no, all that's left is the chair. I don't even know if I'm really here anymore. So my man is like, what is even happening right now? Another flashback? Oh, it looks like we moved out to some other place. What now?
Pick up our daughter at 9 at Sophie's house.
Oh, don't tell me he married again. This is like his third wife? Something? Oh, can I move? Why is the camera so limited? Like I can't look anywhere further than this point.
Well, look at you, pretending you weren't expecting me. You know what's funny? You always act like you hate me, but you never close the door. I'm not here to fight you. You already did that all by yourself, for years. I'm not forcing you to do anything. You know exactly what you want to do. I just say it without sugarcoating. Remember that time? You said it was the last one? And yet,
What?
I'm not the villain in this story. You called me when you didn't know what to do. And here I am, as always, when things get tough and everyone else disappears. You can keep pretending you're better than me, but we both know who makes the decisions when it matters.
Damn, his alter ego is just lecturing
The
him.
logical result of everything we
I don't know.
Do whatever you want. Fight, run, hide. But at the end of the day, you'll always come back to me.
What is he implying?
Because I'm not a visitor. I'm you without the mask.
So let me guess. He again wants to rid himself of this new relationship that he's part of. Yeah, the game needs a lot of optimizations, Raha. It takes a little bit too long to do anything. All right, he's getting up. So what I'm trying to understand. Oh my God. Bro, this guy has a problem. Like what? He just gets married to a woman and when he's just had enough, just he cleans up? This is messed up. This guy should not be walking out in the streets. How the hell is he's gonna portray this as suicide with a shotgun? All right, that was kind of messed up. This guy is disturbingly dangerous. Um, I don't even know. I don't. Oh wait, I'm hearing something. I think he might. Why do I feel like he might shoot himself? The game's still ongoing, by the way. What about the poor daughter? Okay, so wait, he sits. It sounds like he's sitting back on the chair.
I told you.
All right, and that was story 210. Um, it was okay. I'd say what really detracts is just the optimization of it. There's just a lot of strange design choices that I think hinder it from uh, being, a much better experience. Like for example, the interactive button, very frustrating. I mean, I had to close this game 3 times until I figured out how to make it work. Um, the premise of the story, I think, is what's perhaps its strongest element. But it's all again very implied. I mean, at a certain point, you kind of figure out, yeah, he basically has killed every single woman in his life. He has like a serious issue. He can't control himself. A very dangerous, psychotic man. Uh, there is these moments with the alter ego that speak with him, and I think that was very interesting. But at the very end, it was too on the nose. It's like I'm you. I'm like, okay, yeah, I think I kind of figured that out 20 minutes ago. It would have been more interesting to kind of delve a little bit more into like the psychology of somebody like this. What makes him, what compels him to like, yeah, I like at a certain point in a relationship or in the marriage, he has to do this. You know, um, it doesn't explore too much about his psyche. I think they could have done a little bit more. But yeah, I thought he was going to go before he killed the wife. I guess he was just showing the mind of extremist or abusive. Yeah, I think yeah. Like the mind of just a very troubled man who honestly should not be in relationships. He's just always going to be the center of the problem. Nice, but I think there's a lot of it in terms of execution kind of weak. And that was story 210.